Have you ever wondered about the tragic life of the legendary Meena Kumari, the tragedy queen of Indian cinema? As we delve into the past, we unearth the tale of a young girl born in 1933, not to a life of opulence, but to a humble theatre artist family struggling to make ends meet. This girl, born as Majabeen Banu, would soon be known by a different name, Meena Kumari, a name that would resonate in the annals of Indian cinema. Her journey as a child artist was not an easy one. It was a path paved with hardships, trials, and tribulations. Yet she persevered, proving her mettle and talent to the world. At the tender age of 14, she made her breakthrough in Hindi cinema, marking the dawn of a new era. A star was born, illuminating the Indian cinema, but little did anyone know about the impending darkness. Meena Kumari's life on screen was a mirror to her real life, filled with highs and lows. As the curtain rose on the 1950s, so too did the career of this enigmatic actress. She swiftly climbed the ladder of success, delivering one iconic performance after another. Her unparalleled portrayal of sorrowful characters earned her the title of Tragedy Queen, a moniker that would remain synonymous with her name. However, beneath the glitter and glam of her flourishing career lay her tumultuous personal life. Her marriage to filmmaker Kamal Amrohi was a romantic saga that soon turned into a tale of heartbreak, casting a long shadow over her professional achievements. The strain of their relationship seeped into her work, adding an extra layer of melancholy to her performances. As her star shone brighter on screen, her personal life was slowly slipping into oblivion. The Tragedy Queen's reign was a paradox, marked by cinematic glory and personal despair. The descent of Meena Kumari's life is as heart-wrenching as her on-screen performances. As her star soared in the cinematic universe, Meena Kumari's personal life was spiraling into an abyss of despair. A growing sense of loneliness began to shroud her. The woman who was once the cynosure of all eyes found herself increasingly isolated, with only her own shadow for company. Her marriage, which had once been her refuge, began to crumble under the weight of unfulfilled expectations and bitter disagreements. The split from her husband was a blow that sent her further down the path of desolation. In the midst of this emotional turmoil, Kumari sought solace in the deceptive comfort of alcohol. It started as an occasional indulgence, but soon morphed into a corrosive addiction. Her once radiant face began to reflect the inner turmoil she was going through, and her health started to deteriorate rapidly. The queen of the silver screen, who had once lived in the lap of luxury, was now grappling with financial difficulties. Despite her immense talent and popularity, she found herself facing the harsh reality of an industry that is often unforgiving. And then, in 1972, came the tragic end. At the young age of 39, Meena Kumari succumbed to liver cirrhosis, a direct consequence of her battle with alcoholism. Her untimely death sent shockwaves through the Indian film industry. The woman who had held the audience spellbound with her performances was no more, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate even today. Her life, much like the tragic roles she played, was a poignant tale of love, loss, and loneliness. Her descent was as dramatic as her rise, and her end as tragic as the characters she portrayed. The tragedy queen of Indian cinema, Meena Kumari, lived a life that was no less tragic than the roles she mesmerizingly portrayed on screen.